So I'm standing outside the Hong Kong Legislative Council building, which was basically broken into and vandalized by some anti-extradition bill protesters yesterday. And I'm basically standing on the edge of the police cordon line, the tape surrounding this drive-in area. This is the area that we normally saw some peaceful sit-in yesterday, and protesters calling for the retraction of the extradition bill, but in a very peaceful manner. But that was until yesterday. Some young protesters actually tried to successfully break into this building, vandalizing the chamber and damaging the pictures and the walls with some of their graffiti message, basically calling against the extradition bill itself and also Hong Kong Chief Executive Carrie Lam. So the police actually asked the press as well as the public to go outside of this drive-in area so that they can investigate this scene. In the meantime, this violence, as it breaks out, a lot of questions over the future of this particular protest, a lot of controversy over the extradition bill, but also about the future of the next course of action for Hong Kong Chief Executive Carrie Lam. She had her message out, basically saying that the government is not going to revive this extradition bill, and also expressing some distress and outrage given the violence and chaotic scenes that played out yesterday. In fact, CNBC had a chance to speak to Anson Chan, former General Secretary of Hong Kong, regarding this development just this morning. And this is what she had to say in terms of the next course of action that she advises for Hong Kong's government. Take a listen to what she had to say.
She's promised to turn over a new leaf. I think it remains to be seen whether that will actually happen. So far, she and her team have made lots of promises. But given past experience, nobody really believes that she is sincere in delivering on these promises. But a great deal will depend on what she does in the coming few months and in the years ahead.
So certainly that pressure on Carrie Lam is building, because can she really continue lead Hong Kong, the people of Hong Kong, leaving this kind of chaotic scenes behind at the Legislative Council is really one question. So is she going to give in and give more concessions, or is she going to continue resisting, saying that there are going to be no legislative actions regarding this bill? In the meantime, a couple of points that I would like to make as well is that given this violent acts by Hong Kong protesters, some pan-democratic lawmakers in Hong Kong asked Carrie Lam to meet with them, to sit down, discuss the solution. But that call for that meeting was rejected by Chief Executive Carrie Lam as well. That is after she promised more openness and tolerance by the Hong Kong government in her speech yesterday at the handover ceremony.
Hi, I'm Emily Tan, and thanks for watching CNBC. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. Thanks for watching.